Well, good morning and welcome to Daily Connect. I'm Russ Duncan. I'm the vicar here at Holy Trinity in Hampton. Well, we continue on with our explorations of the prophets of the Bible, and we come to an unusual prophet, largely because his prophetic leading actually came through his brother. We're talking about Aaron, the brother of Moses. Aaron really comes into play when Moses is requested by the Lord to go back to Egypt and to save his people. And Moses meets up with Aaron and gives him the indication of what the Lord has said to him. He also meets Miriam, his other elder sister, as well. And Aaron takes on a role in the prophetic leading of God's people out of Egypt. Moses himself, as we indicated yesterday, had problems, some form of speech impediment or some sort of a restriction in terms of his ability to be able to put words together. And so the Lord, even though he is angry with Moses, allows him to use Aaron as the mouthpiece, so to speak. So Moses would receive the message from the Lord. Moses would communicate this to Aaron, and Aaron, who was far more eloquent in his speech, would then pass this on to whoever God intended the message to go to. So in this instance, it would have been Pharaoh and his court, especially in terms of convincing them that they should let the people of Israel leave, and also the people of Israel themselves, because they also needed convincing that Moses was who he said he was in terms of receiving a message from God, and that they needed to follow him. So we see within the scriptures, in the book of Exodus, Aaron actually undertaking several things that Moses has requested of him, that God has requested of Moses as well. This continues on even as the people leave, the people of Israel leave Egypt, and Aaron takes on a role as an associate of Moses, continues to be that level of support. He doesn't appear all that much within the scriptures, but there are some critical times when he does. Part of the problem with the people of Israel, their complaints and all that sort of thing, they would take their complaints to Moses and Aaron to consider what should be done. We also see that when Moses goes up the Mount Sinai to receive the messages from God, that Aaron remains behind and is in charge of the people. Doesn't do a great job in relation to that, and there's some conflicting stories depending on which version you take as to Aaron's involvement in the calf situation where a golden calf was prepared. In any case, it appears that Aaron has escaped on numerous occasions the wrath of God because of the petitions of Moses. And so he has led, I suppose, a bit of a charmed life, but he cannot overcome the problems that they had when they went to Kadesh, where Moses was told to speak to the rock, and water would come forth, but Moses in his anger strikes the rock, and this in turn leads to God becoming angry with both Moses and Aaron. And we see that as it continues on, that neither Aaron nor Moses were going to be allowed to enter into the land of milk and honey. Aaron, of course, passes away before they're able to do this, and depending on the account that you look at, Aaron was unceremoniously stripped of his robes by Moses, and those robes were given to his son, and shortly afterwards Aaron passes away. Aaron played a very important role. He was the, I suppose, father of all the priests, the Levites that went on to be the servants in terms of the priesthood of the temples and all of those sorts of things. And he also played a significant role in communicating the words of God that were given to his brother Moses. He was also a defender of Miriam as well, his sister, and together these three were seen as the leadership, or the leaders of the people out of Egypt and into that 40-year journey. Again, both Miriam and Aaron and Moses never saw the land of milk and honey, were never able to enter the land of milk and honey, even though Moses did actually look upon those areas. Well, another important figure, prophetic figure in the work of the Lord. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.